Hello and welcome to Parallel Coaching's Level 3 Revision Mastery Series. This one is dedicated entirely to the Level 3 Principles of Nutrition, and you are more than likely watching this series because you're preparing for a Level 3 exam that you have. And this series is exactly designed for that. It's designed to help guide you through so you can complete your exam confidently and with success so that you can pass first time. Now, my name is Hayley Bergman. I'm going to be taking you through the entirety of the Revision Mastery series, and to make it easy for you, we've broken down it into 6 modules. So you get 6 modules of study so you can watch them at your own leisure. Now, you'll notice in your portal here you've got loads of other resources as well, so make sure that you have a good look around the other resources, not just the 6 modules. You've got some mock questions and some bonus videos right at the very bottom of the page. And next to every video, you also have the availability to be able to download straight to MP3 and to MP4, which means if you have problems with accessing the Wi-Fi, or maybe you just like to be able to listen and learn, like go for a walk and then learn your nutrition at the same time, that's what these buttons are for. That means you can literally download this content directly to your phone or to your iPad or whatever it is that you take along with you, and that means that you can literally listen to us whilst you're on the go. So that allows you to make the most of having that net time, that no extra time, and really get your studies off to a fantastic start. So as I said, this introduction is not just an introduction to the platform that you can see in front of you, but it's also an introduction to the modules themselves. And I want to sort of go through all 6 so that you can dip in and out as needed if you want to scoot off into any of these modules in advance of just working through them logically bit by bit. I do, however, recommend you start at Module 1 and work your way down through Module 6 unless you've got a particular query that you're going in to just look at, because that will really help you grasp understanding, and then they build on each other. So the first module is nutrition and digestion, and these lay down the real fundamental principles of what nutrition is and how food digests and moves through our body. Then module 2 looks at our macros and micros, so it's about what is carbs, fats and proteins, what's their effect on the body, and also about the vitamins and minerals that we have in our body as well, and what we consume that allows us to get those as energy. So that's module 2. Module 3 is about healthy eating guidelines. Number 4 is nutrition and activity. Now this is where it gets a little bit more related to you as a personal trainer or a fitness professional, or whatever reason it is that you're doing this level 3 exam. Then this gets a little bit more closer to that end result, because you're starting to talk about the effect that food has on activity and the effect that being an active person has on the required food intake. So it's a really, really important module to dial into. Then we take that the next step in module 5, we go into nutritional goals. How do you write out a nutritional goal? How do you agree a goal? How do you work through your clients' behavioral change problems in relation to new habits in relation to nutrition? Now that's not only really important for your exam, but it's also interesting from a case study and also from working with real clients. So it's going to be a really, really useful module for you. Now this final one is where we start wrapping it all up about how do you actually give the advice to your clients? How do you deliver that information? And do you have a rigid system in place to allow you to deliver that information? So that's what module 6 really looks at, and that really looks at the big breakdown of your macronutrients and working out caloric values as well. There's also some bonus material, like I said, about right at the very bottom of this page you'll find some bonus material which will allow you to download and watch videos just to add that extra level of depth to your studies. So this is an overview of your 6 modules. You can work through them at your own pace. There is no time limit. You have this link for lifetime, so there is no time limit as to how you use them, but please do make sure you stay on top of it. The other thing I wanted to highlight as part of everything is that if you get stuck at any point, you can literally just contact us at info@parallel-coaching.com and we can help you with your specific questions that you might have. You can also find us on Facebook and on Twitter, and we'll more than happily answer your questions as we head on through, so you get the best journey throughout your Nutrition Revision Mastery series. So I'm going to see you in all of the modules, so you'll get well used to my voice by the time you've gone through all 6 modules. But until then, get stuck straight in. If you need to, then start mapping out your plan ahead of you. How many modules are you going to do in a week? How long have you got to be able to study for this nutrition exam in particular? Now, I wish you the best of luck for your exam coming up, and if you have any questions, remember to reach out. I hope you really enjoy your Revision Mastery Nutrition series. Take care.